All right, ladies and gentlemen.
That guy, Chase pretended he got...
It is time for the main event of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner. Stone Cold Steve Moxon. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Genghis Khan, Dzhabar, Askerov. Have now entered the ring, and this is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the rematch that Australia has been waiting for since the last time these two fighters fought last year. Your judges at ringside, Mark Cook, Ezra Akari, and Norman Liu. Your doctor at ringside, Dr. Naomi Harris, and your timekeeper, Tom Davis. Your referee in charge of this contest, Mr. Bryce Birtwhistle. Your main event sponsor, Specialized Essential Services Group. Ladies and gentlemen, and now, it's main event time! 5 by 3 minute rounds, K1 rules in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained out of top tier Muay Thai, wearing black and white Thai trunks, with an official weight 70.85 kilograms. 44 fights, 35 wins, 1 draw, 22 coming by knockout. He is the ISKA South Pacific Champion, the A1 World Champion, and the WKF Middleweight World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold Steve Moxon! And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, training out of Fighters Express, wearing red tie shorts with silver and gold, with an official weight 70.55 kilograms, 115 fights, 83 wins, 1 draw, 41 ending by devastating knockout, representing Russia, Genghis Khan, Dzhabar Askerov!
Here we go, guys, the main event, the moment of truth everyone's been waiting for, and I reckon there's a bit of tension in this one. The rematch, Dzhabar, Askerov and Stone Cold Steve Moxon, 2 world-class fighters. Dzhabar losing split points decision on Kings of Combat last year, and he was not happy.
Wasn't happy at all. Will it be repeat or revenge for Dzhabar? What was a close fight? Of course, the glaring difference. The glaring difference in the event last time as opposed to this time. This last time was a 3-rounder. This time it's 5 by 3.
We are live.
So that's the full distance.
Big thanks to Specialized Essential Services Group getting behind this one. It's going to be interesting to see. I reckon Djabar's just going to want to take Moxon's head off just to
round number 1.
I reckon Steve will be a lot more composed.
You know what? I don't think he's going to, because he knows he's got a lot of time to to affect a win. So he's not going to be as hasty this time as he was last time. Last time he knew it was only three rounds. So he was trying to get busy early. This time, I think we'll see a bit more strategy come into play from Dzhabar.
Dzhabar coming off a recent KO loss overseas. Of course, Stone Cold Steve Moxon, a devastating performance against Brad Riddell.
Now it's going to be Moxon, evasive, moving, active as always. That's his fight style. That's what he does so well.
And busy.
Busy. Peppers at the hip, chops away at the body. The body shots, big leg kicks.
Steve Moxon trained in by the boys at a top tier Muay Thai.
Already Dzhabar trying to throw the big haymaker, the right hand.
The overhand.
Moxon uppercut.
Yeah, the overhand right is the weapon of choice for Askerov every day.
Already the lead leg of Moxon, red raw on the outside from those kicks from Dzhabar. A big shout out to the boys from SESG. Look them up on sesg.com.au or call them on 1300 934 970. All your fire services needs, building services. Big thanks to them getting behind Peter Hatton, Fighters Express Promotions. If you're watching this on Fight Sports, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings.
Of course, Steve Moxon now fighting on the big stage, Glory, those Glory promotions, which are absolutely huge. The biggest thing in kickboxing in the world today, Glory. Askerov now, as we can see on his shorts and his walkout gear. Kuwaiti Fight Club is where he's at. He's truly the globetrotter, Dzhabar Askerov. He's fought and trained all over the world, and his journey continues here tonight.
So Djabar's lead leg, red raw as well from the Moxon kicks.
Yeah, well, both fighters have been loading up on those low kicks. Hardly a kick really gone above the waistline. They're just powering up everything to the thighs.
Dzhabar now just trying to work the back leg and inside thigh, and because of that, some of those kicks going a little straight. Just catching the cup of Moxon. Doesn't seem to phase him too much. Moxon back with a big 1-2.
Tried to take out that supporting limb.
We're going to see 5 by 3 minute rounds. So 3 minute rounds with a 2 minute break in between. So an extended break, but an extended round. Seconds to go in this one, the first round. It's been a good even exchange thus far. Moxon mobile on the outside. Dzhabar looking for the big shots and one to finish.
Round number one, what a main event.
I'll tell you what, not an empty super house here at the Moment of Truth at Springers Leisure Centre. Peter Hatton, Fighters Express Promotions. What a main event, guys.
Yeah, well, it's all that we've been waiting for, and a great first round.
Come on, clear the corner.
Round number two.
Here we go, second round of 5. Once again, big thanks, SESG, Specialised Essential Services Group, getting behind this fantastic main event. How would you score the first round, Mark?
Almost even. Moxon landing some good clean shots, in turn Dzhabar as well, so I'm going to sit on the fence in the first and go even. Moxon landing a big right hook there that sort of momentarily almost stunned Dzhabar, but nevertheless Djabar's still active. Kicks negated. Let's look at it shot by shot. 1-2 from Moxon. Dzhabar attacking the back leg, defended by Moxon. Big swings, nothing there. Leg kick versus punch. Leg kick Dzhabar, punch from Moxon. Moxon kick back of his own.
Moxon did well to duck underneath that big left hand of Dzhabar.
Big leg kick there from Askerov.
Nice step up knee there from Moxon. Again, uppercut, but close guard from Dzhabar. Going to be tough to thread the uppercut through. 1-2 from Dzhabar. The crowd absolutely loving it. Big crowd support here from Dzhabar Askerov, which is, I suppose, unusual when you consider Moxon being the local, but not nearly as much support.
But you've got to remember that Dzhabar spent probably 6 months training with Peter Hatton. So
yeah, he's a Hatton boy.
Dzhabar just trying to catch that left kick of Moxon's.
He's attacking the back leg. Obviously, Djabar's strategy is going to be bang up the back leg, and already I think that back leg's taken a little bit of a beating, and we're only the part way through the second round. So Dzhabar looking to break down the rear leg of Moxon to cut his mobility. One of the main things for Steve is that he's very mobile, very evasive. I figure their game plan is going to be chop the legs out, take the mobility, isolate the target, and then unleash the power.
Well, as a tactic for Dzhabar, that's probably working a treat at the moment.
Oh, big uppercut.
Caught sweetly. Dzhabar now starting to find his range. Moxon, a little bit stunned, shakes it off.
Yeah, but he's
Is it bravado? Is it bluff? Has he really been hurt? Weave through. Nice body shot from Moxon to retaliate. Body, head, mixing it up. Trading. It's a much more composed Dzhabar Askerov in this fight than in the last. Nevertheless, big shots exchanged. 1, 2, 3 down. Goes Moxon, 4. Busy, got to score them all. Clubbing overhand right. Moxon, Dzhabar answers with a nice real round kick of his own. Moxon working the numbers though. Guys, he's putting more work rate down on the cards.
Yeah, as usual, he's just got a higher work rate, but Dzhabar really stopped him in his tracks over there in the blue corner.
Wow, watch it.
It's been the 4th time he's been caught a little bit low. Dzhabar looks very comfortable fighting at a southpaw as well.
That's it of round number 2. What a sensational main event.
And a much better, probably leading the way of Dzhabar Askerov in that one.
Have a look at the right thigh of Steve Moxon.
Right thigh's taking a definite beating. Look, I'd say almost Moxon had some good work rate. Dzhabar landed some big shots. There's absolutely nothing in this one, but it's going to go. It's going to go the duration. It's going to tick down, and then the later rounds are going to be the interesting ones for me.
Seconds out. Round number 3.
Here we go, guys. Round number 3, proudly brought to you by SESG. This is the main event. Moment of Truth. Peter Hackman, Fighters Express Promotions. If you're watching this on Fight Sports, proudly brought to you by JBS Cuttings. Every Thursday night, Foxtel Channel 183, 8:30 p.m. and repeats on Sunday.
Nice lump appearing on the right thigh, the supporting leg of Steve Moxon.
Yeah, Djabar's been working that back leg, and you picked it up, Johnny Kev. A big hematoma appearing on the right. Right thigh of Moxon, and Djabar's just teeing off on it. Precision.
Canvas getting a little bit slippery now, especially on the logos, I'd suspect. Yeah, just work rate from Moxon, 1, 2, 3, 4, finishing with a leg kick. Again, inside thigh, just transitions his levels so well. Moxon up and down.
Oh, big right hand.
Comes back to Dzhabar, again looking for the big shots. Needs to keep his work rate up. He's double guarding well, keeping a tight guard, looking for the big finisher. Moxon doing what he did in their first encounter, just ticking away with the scoring shots. They don't have to be powerful, but they are landing, which is going to count. And I think that rear leg of Moxon's now starting to really hurt.
That's about 6 now.
Lucky Ignatius got in there, a bit point off. If Ignatius was in there.
Just when you go to the back leg, it's just coming across, all right?
Resuming back in centering. Again, Dzhabar very comfortable fighting out of southpaw and just peppering away at the rear leg of Moxon. Again.
Clever work from Moxon, circling away from the power side of Dzhabar. Dzhabar, obviously, as you said, Johnny Cav is fighting out of southpaw.
Moxon just does not stop. Very rarely throws a single technique. With his back to us, I saw Dzhabar throw the low kick, but obviously Moxon got him with the left hand.
And the hands of Moxon starting to come into play now. Step up knee from Dzhabar.
See some serious welts and a hematoma appearing on that back leg. Testament to the power of Djabar's big round kick to that rear leg attack.
Yeah, Moxon did well to sidestep that step up knee from Dzhabar.
Oh, the big step through knee. Lucky Moxon had his gloves blasted to his head.
Yeah, we saw the damage that a knee like that can do earlier on this evening when Chase Haley let one go.
Here comes Dzhabar again, backing Moxon onto the ropes. They tangle up. Clever work from Moxon, shutting Djabar's range down, tying him up. Going to go working on that Dzhabar again, trying to work that back leg.
That's the end of round number 3.
Oh, we have 3 down, 2 to go. This is where we went to last time, 3 rounds. We've got 2 rounds to go now. It'll be interesting to see what the strategy from both fighters is.
Make sure you're wiping down.
Both fighters seconds out.
Water on the mat. Where's the towel? Wipe him down.
Round number 4.
Round number 4, Johnny Cad, the second last round.
The penultimate round.
Bradley brought to you by Specialised Essential Services Group, Moment of Truth.
Well, I'm very happy that this is a 5-rounder because I've really enjoyed the first 3 and we got 2 to go.
Now things are getting interesting for sure.
Interesting strategy. Djabar's gone back into orthodox stance. I thought he might have stayed in southpaw and just worked that lead leg.
Oh, big step through knee versus a big hook. Power exchange from both guys.
Superman punch from Moxon as well. It finishes it off with a 2-punch combo.
You have a look at the fighters, and both fighters are purposed or intentionally staying off the logos now. Moxon working the perimeter, Dzhabar trying to work that little black strip in the centre of the ring. You know, it's been a long night, a lot of fights, and these logos have got a little bit slippery. So they're basically just working on that little corridor up the middle of the ring. Well, as Dzhabar chopping away, Moxon answering with hands.
Loading up the kicks, a big right kick there from Dzhabar.
It's hard to tell whether it's the power of the kicks or the slippery logos that's making the fighters lose their footing. But either way, it's a little dangerous because a little bit of a slip loses your guard, can create an opening for your opponent. Bang!
Step up knee now from Moxon.
Tell you what, whatever happens, Moxon is going to have a really sore right leg tomorrow. That knee was well and truly down and into the groin.
You can hear it right across the other side of the ring, and you can hear the thud.
Straight into the box.
1 point.
1 point off for Dzhabar for one too many kicks to the groins and knees to the groins. A bit too many groin attacks. All illegal.
Djabar's not happy.
You need him straight in the good. Not down there. No action. No action. Straight knee. Bang. I don't catch.
That'll just fire Djabar up a little bit more, I reckon, when we come back from the break.
Djabar knows now potentially he needs a count.
Not again. Ready?
Well, there's been half a dozen inside leg kicks which have caught him as well.
They're unintentional, but nevertheless, I suppose they take their toll. Moxon now reaching with that right hand. Dzhabar just covering and kicking, attacking the legs. Needs to set up the kicks though, because a leg kick or a round kick on its own, you can see it coming, especially a fighter with these guys' experience. They're going to react, they're going to check, they're going to defend. The only way you're going to get that big power kick through is if you set it up with a flurry of punches upstairs. Flurry of punches upstairs, quick overlap downstairs is the order of the day to get that low kick in, and that's pretty much what Moxon does. You'll see him flurry upstairs, not really intent on doing a lot of damage with the punches, but he will try and land that leg kick and score it every time.
Although he hasn't really landed many in this round.
Well, his legs have become a little bit immobile due to him being so battered by the shins of Dzhabar. Big left hook.
So he's going to have to rely on his boxing skills here at the moment.
And Moxon fighting a smart fight as well, staying off the logos. You see him actually dancing off the logo whenever he can, staying on the black part of the mat.
As soon as he from Moxon as well.
Yeah, and as soon as he got Dzhabar up against the ropes, he let go with the knee.
That's the end of round number 4. Make some noise. Bring his legs down.
There you go, fellas. 4 down, 1 to go, and 1 point taken off by Dzhabar Askerov.
Stone Cold Steve
I'm already
Moxon.
thinking ahead, fellas, that if Dzhabar loses by a point, that's going to be interesting.
And we're up.
Let's make some noise, Melbourne. Both fighters touch gloves. This is the 5th and final round.
Final round, fellas. Truth. Big thanks to Peter Hatton and Fighters Express Promotions. My name's John Fergus.
John Cavassini.
Mark the Hammer Castanini.
Big main event here.
An absolute pleasure to commentate this one. It's huge.
Yeah, absolutely. This bout has lived up to all the hype and all the anticipation beforehand.
World-class main event right here in Melbourne town.
I'm actually surprised at the composure that Dzabar's kept. I actually thought he would have come in here really angry and really tried to take it.
When you're talking 15 minutes of fighting, you've got to preserve yourself, but I'm anticipating him to really let go now. He's got to win this fifth and final. Dare I say it, Moxon may be just a little ahead, especially with another groin kick. Was it a groin kick? Was it a body shot?
Okay, fight.
You got to give it to Moxon, though. He's a tough character in centre ring. Here come the hands from both boys. Big hands.
Here comes Dzhabar.
Oh, Moxon just spurring him on.
It's game from Moxon to stand there with your hands in and call Dzhabar Askerov on.
Yeah, absolutely. You do not want to drop your hands and urge Dzhabar on. Oh, Dzhabar going to the midsection now. Strong body rips. Punch to the back of the head.
I'll give you a chance, yeah?
Referee Bryce Birtwhistle making his intentions clear. He won't tolerate that at all.
Body, the body snatcher. Dzhabar Askerov now opening up in the fifth and final round. Moxon in the world of hurt at the moment, just preserving his rib cage. But a busy Dzhabar Askerov feels he's found an opening. Is there one there, or is Steve hiding it oh so well?
Oh, look at that. Where's another uppercut on the chin? This crowd going absolutely nuts here at Springer's Leisure Centre.
Steve looking to be well composed. He's okay. Oh, jumping knee, Dzhabar Askerov. Jumping knee.
He says something to Chris Bradford as he walked back into the corner.
Final moments.
Yeah, I know.
Moxon fighting back, showing he's far from done.
40
Push kick from
seconds to go.
Dzhabar, sets it up, sets up the hands again. He breaks range, tries to get on the inside. He's really got to let it all go.
30 seconds.
I'd love to know what Moxon said to Chris Bradford.
Oh, here come the hands again from Dzhabar.
Dzhabar has let absolutely everything go at Moxon here tonight.
Including
And
a mouth guard.
He's still standing, ready to trade. The body may be a little bit battered, but the heart is okay, and Steve Moxon firing back.
He's a tough customer, Steve Moxon.
Taking the best shots Dzhabar has to offer, chop the legs. And yet, it is all gone down to the finish line. 5 rounds of the best action you will see.
Mark Cook, Ezra Akari, Norman Looms. It's over to these boys in centering for 3 judges. I tell you what a main event.
I tell you what, will that point off affect their outcome? It's a close one, but Dzhabar Askerov busy from the outset.
Strong finish, particularly in that 5th round to Dzhabar.
Here we go, fellas.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the official scorecards are in. Your first referee scored the contest 48-46. Your second referee scored the contest 49-47. And your third referee scored the contest 48-46, declaring your winner via unanimous points. Red corner, Genghis Khan!
Oh, what a convincing victory